How's it going, trainers? Coming at you with a Skarmory deck today featuring Tinkaton EX as its finisher, and the distinction between those two cards I just gave feels really important. Skarmory in particular feels like a card that's pretty potent in our current metagame, cracking for 50 damage early and often, while also being encouraged to play the incredibly powerful capes and Rocky helmets that help you change breakpoints around consistently inside of your games felt quite strong. Skarmory is a card that's historically lacked a good finisher behind it since it was introduced to the game, though, and while Tinkaton is a card that can be a little bit inconsistent, relying on coin flips for its big attack, I think it's likely the best finisher that you can play behind Skarmory. One saving grace that Tinkaton has is that it's stage 1 and stage 2 both curve really elegantly when you're going second. You get to attach that second energy and hit with the stage 1 attack. You attach that third energy and hit with Tinkaton. One thing that felt really important in the games that I was playing is that whenever possible, I did not want to be putting Tinkaton up too soon. I wanted to make my opponent cut through the Skarmory or 2 and then finally finish on our EX Pokemon as the big hitter once we'd already worn them down with our metal birds. At any rate, if you enjoy off-meta decks like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you love Tinkaton, smash the like button on this video. For the rest of the day, have fun with these metal monsters. Skarmory's pretty good against the kitty. Less good against Executor. A lot of these cat decks don't have room for X speed, though. Maybe I'm supposed to cape, actually. So that way we live aheads. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to cape so we live aheads. That's fine. They're going to flip tails and then heads anyways. That is not the other Skarmory I wanted for Christmas. I think we chill on this for now because of Pokemon communication. Alright, I need a tails on this first one, big guy. Please and thank you. I'm asking very nicely. Alright, assuredly, this next one is a tails, yes? We're due. They owe us. That's fine. We're gonna draw our stage 1 next turn. Alright. That gives us some room for margin of error. Two stage 1s, two researches. If we hit our stage 1 here, we're in a decent spot. Are we doing it, gamers? Is it happening? I believe. The bonk bat is coming. A terrific thumping. Usually Usually when you talk about a terrific thumping, you get bonked with a hammer for a different reason. Alright, let's get him, shall we? This EX Pokemon goes down. Got my extra large Executor here. What a terrible thumping. Terabad thumping. They can retreat. But if they don't have another basic, we would get them with the Sabrina. So they are obligated to retreat, which probably means they're in enough of a tempo black hole that they're not going to crawl back out of it. I'm going to have to win a coin flip at some point this game, I think, right? Will I? No, probably not. They probably don't have another basic, right? So I just, like, give this thing a terrific thumping, and then next turn the Sabrina's lethal. No, I don't think we use one now, despite having two. I think we just do this. If they have second Erica, I'm gonna be a little sad we didn't Sabrina. No, not even then, right? Because if they have it, the Executor has to stay in. So they would need to have Erica, we would have to miss, and they would have to hit. Skarmory is scrambling eggs and frying fish, basically a chef. Accurate. Silly opponent, you should know you can't poison steel Pokemon. Speaking of free wins. This deck should have two capes in it, so they're not necessarily cooked, but not looking great for them. Absolutely mercilessly cooked. I'm gonna steal a win here, if you know what I mean. You think Lumineon could be good with how many Druddigons you see in this metagame? There really aren't that many Druddigons. A lot of the Darkrai Giratina decks have stopped playing Druddigon. We were just talking about that earlier. With all the 60 HP basics running around, do you think Giovanni has a place in this deck or not necessary? It's not that it's not necessary. It's that we're playing a stage 2 Pokemon, which takes up effectively 8 slots in our deck, so... Yeah, it would be great if we had room for utility cards like Giovanni, but we're choosing to play Tinkaton instead of playing good cards. I mean, you're great, Tinkatink. I believe in you. Don't be sad, Tinkatink. Poor Tinkatink thinks we hate it. Well, it's not wrong. We do hate it, but... Big Tink's here, and Big Tink heard us talking crap, and they're here to bonk, chat. You best get ready to bonk, because it's coming. Just gotta flip heads, gamers. Oh my goodness! I wasn't paying attention at what was going on. No, it's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. They hit tails. Oh, look at this. Look at this person trying to throw. Trying to make Tinkaton look bad. Imagine throwing as hard as we're throwing right now. Couldn't be us. Couldn't be us, gamers. Thank you, Tink. See, Tink's gotta be busted if it can carry this hard. Some of you thought I made a colossal mistake. I just trusted my Tinkaton and knew that we were making cinema. Can Bastiodon work? I mean, that was a deck in a previous metagame, yeah. Could be okay to try again. This deck is basically that core from 2 seasons ago. Or last season? 2 seasons ago? However many seasons ago it was. Can I get a tool? Can I get a tool? Can I get a tool? Sedge. I would be absolutely shocked if Tinkaton was Skarmory's best pairing. Really surprised they put an energy on the mana fee and didn't crack me for 30 if they weren't going to do anything else. Tinkaton is an elite member of the group, worst card in its own decks. Yeah, I think that's probably true. It's been a fine finisher. I'm not going to tell you it's terrible, but... Alright, so... I'm evolving. And then it's 4 into 13. It is significantly better than Iono here. 92% versus 72%. Think I put the Rocky head on? Yeah. Oh, you know, I should probably play the other Skarmory out. Play around Sabrina a little bit. Punish for not keeping. Punish a little bit for not playing the other Skarmory out, although I kind of want to just get Tinkaton in here, right? You know, they don't believe in Tink's ability to bonk here. I believe in Tink's ability to bonk. One terrific thumping, please. Less than terrific, gamers. Less than terrific. It's fine, we drew Cyrus. It's fine, we drew Cyrus. They would have needed like Kate plus Irida. Even max heads on this Misty wouldn't have mattered because we have 180 life. Alright, come to Papa. He'd like to bonk you again. keep having first energy advantage with Skarmory, but we keep missing on Poketools. No, we're not playing XP. We don't have room for any effects like that. You gotta fit 4 tools, an Iono, and communication. I think we cape up and get attacking here, right? Because even if they hit Charizard and Stoke, we still get another 50 shot. Get them into bonk range. Oh, and they're playing this Charizard, so I was expecting new Charizards. So we're gonna be in a better spot, right? Because we're gonna get in 2 more shots here at a minimum. More than. Sweet. And the Tinkaton draw means I get to play this one around Sabrina, which is perfect. Otherwise, this would have been in danger of getting one-shotted, which could there be the route to victory. Skarmory does not give people time to stumble. Moltres. Charizard tries to run here. We've got our man ready to run him down. Caca! Allow me to sing you the song of my people. Caca! Cyrus being notably better than Sabrina here. You please come back to the front of the class, Charizard. Would like to whack you with my metal arm. Skarmory is definitely the powerful thing about this deck. Tinkaton's just like an acceptable finisher. And unironically, something I was thinking about a little bit and articulated yet is that Skarmory into Tinkaton as a deal 60 as your second one-pointer is actually kind of okay, yeah? Oh, and that's... Bonk the baby! Don't bonk the baby. Come here, Charmander. Please step forward, Charmander. We aren't fully liberated until the Tao is reset. Yep. Accurate. I think this is gonna be just full Tinkaton game. Just run it right up the curve. How's the song go? I take a whiskey tink and a chocolate tink. Do 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 do. Listen, gamers, not all heroes wear capes, but this Tinkaton certainly does. Look at this tenacious hammer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one very thorough bonking, if you would, Tinkaton. They know they're tinked. They know they're tinked, shit.